live. Yes, live from James Place. And we're talking
Barbershop Talk.
Yes, Barbershop Talk, where nothing is off limits and everything's on the table.
Everything's on the table. Barbershop Talk.
Come on, everybody. We're here at James Place.
Barbershop.
We're talking Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Where nothing's off limits.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Everything's on the table.
We're live here at Jay's Place Barbershop, located at 1927 Olive Road. Another special edition of Barbershop Talk Live, and I'm glad you're here. Listen, thank you for tuning in. Call your friends, call them neighbors that you got, call those enemies that you can't stand. Tell them all to tune in to Barbershop Talk Live, because today we got a special conversation we're going to talk to with my good friend, Miss Angel Wright. She got some stuff that you need to know about. But listen, before we get into this conversation, I want to give a shout out to the people behind the scene that put Barbershop Talk Live what you see. I'm talking about my good friend, I'm talking about Beverly's Body Butter, Demetrius Johnson, right here in Augusta, Georgia. Listen, she's homegrown. She got a product called Beverly's Body Butter, which is whipped, scented shea butter. Specializes in all kind of flavors. She got coconut, she got peach, she got island paradise, she got strawberry. Listen, call her up. You don't mind. The number is 706-564-5335. Again, that number is 706-564-5335. You got TikTok? She has TikTok. So why don't you hit up on TikTok again? Melon Queen 1976 is the TikTok handle. My good friend Demetrius Johnson, Beverly's Body Butter, right here in Augusta. Call up. Also, don't forget about my good friend Mr. Alan Odom. He's also homegrown right here in Augusta, Georgia. Palm Maintenance is the name of his company. Specializing in tree removal, demolition. I'm talking about good old-fashioned cutting your grass, and also he's good at maintaining your pond. Call him up also. The number is 706-294-8493. That number again is 706-294-8493. Palm Maintenance right here in Augusta, Georgia. Tell him John from Jay's Place Barbershop Talk Live saying, listen, man, I heard about that deal. I heard about the service. So call him up. Great price, great service. You will not be disappointed. Barbershop Talk Live, that's my good friend Alan Odom. Again, he's also homegrown Augusta. Listen, I'm urging you, I'm telling you, we are in a situation, we are in a season. I want all the kids, all the parents to pay attention to what's going on. We are going back to school. We are back into school. We are back into the mindset. I want all the parents, all the kids, be mindful of what you're doing. Go back and learn. Go back and support somebody. Go back and just be a overall positive attitude to the kids and to the community. So again, we are going back to, some people went back to school today, but tomorrow I think school officially starts for the seniors. So Barbershop Talk is asking you and telling you, let's go back to school with a great attitude. Let's go back to school to make some changes. Let's go back to school to make a difference. So Barbershop Talk Live, that's my charge to you. So do what you got to do. Let's make this school year a successful school year. To the parents, to the churches, to the schools, to everybody, let's make it happen. So listen, you did not come to see my pretty face. You didn't even come to see me. You come to see the special guest we got on the hot seat tonight. Listen, Barbershop Talk Live, I want to present to some. I want to introduce to others. We got a special person in the hot seat tonight. It is none other than my good friend, Miss Angel Wright.
Yay!
How you doing, Angel?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Listen, did you get those announcements?
Yeah, I got most of them.
You got most of them.
I heard Beverly's Body Butter.
Beverly's Body
'cause
Butter.
I absolutely love her.
Good people.
Yes.
Demetrius is over the top.
She's going to have your skin glowing. You're going to be smelling good. All that good stuff.
She get you right.
Yes.
And she said it shouldn't be another person in Augusta that's ashy.
Not one.
That's what she say.
It shouldn't be in.
It should, if she around, you ain't gonna be ashy.
And shouldn't be smelling
Yeah.
funky either. Okay. Can I say funky on the show?
You can say funky on the show,
Okay.
because it's a funky show.
Funky me, a good funky.
And a good funky.
A good funky.
We're gonna make it a good funky. So we just have to have fun.
That's
Again,
what's up.
my good friend Demetrius Johnson, Alan Odom,
Okay.
Pond maintenance.
Okay.
I've been knowing this guy for a long time. Demolition, tree removal.
Okay.
I mean, he's overall good guy. So those kind of persons we're talking about, get in contact with those persons. Just support them.
Right.
I love the support. I love the support they give me. As you got to exchange it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exchange it.
Absolutely.
Now, Angel, hey, we're gonna do something that I know you already know what's going on.
Okay.
Because some people they know me. They don't see me all over the place, all on TV, all around. But some people might not know you. So that's
might not.
They might not. So I want you to look into this camera, tell the people, the Barbershop Talk Live world, who is Angel Wright?
Who is Angel Wright? Okay.
No, hold on, Charmaine.
Angel Charmaine Wright. That's right. That's right. That's
Okay.
right. Well,
They might not know.
Well, again, my name is Angel Charmaine Wright. Some people just call me Angel Charmaine. First and foremost, I am a daughter of the Most High.
All right.
I'm a mom of 4 amazing humans. I call them my mighty men of valor.
Okay.
4 sons. They're young adults right now. Some people may not know, but I was a Richmond County school teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, I taught at
minute.
Hepzibah High School.
Okay. Okay.
I want to say probably from 2004 to 2010.
Okay. Okay.
I taught at Burke County High School.
All right. Out in the country.
Yes.
You went to the country.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with the country every now and then.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I'm also the owner of Speak Up Sis LLC.
Okay.
And we have an empowerment center on Wrightsboro Road. And some people may recognize the podcast, the magazine, the gala, and all that good stuff. So, yeah.
Okay. So what you just told me, you've been wearing a lot of hats.
Absolutely.
A lot of hats.
Absolutely.
And you've been in the community, you've been doing stuff behind the scene, you've been in the classrooms,
Yes.
you've been doing a lot.
Yes.
So a lot of positive energy that you've been displaying and also giving out to the community to let people know you just Angel.
That's it.
Just Angel.
That's it. I've been back in Augusta since 2018.
Okay.
And Speak Up Sis was birthed that year. And yeah, I've been, you know what? I don't think a lot of people see me out doing things, but I do a lot of things because
Okay.
people know
Okay.
what I do.
Okay.
They reach out. And
Okay.
so Speak Up Sis has been able to help
Okay.
a significant amount of people in the city and in the 8 years that we've been here.
Okay. Now I want to make sure that we also stay engaged with the chat line.
Okay.
Because what we do, we try to get people to watch
Oh,
and
look
log
at
in.
that.
So we got people, look, we got My Perfect Option. She said, hey, hey, hey. You see that? Latoya
Yes.
Dr. Max say, daughter of the Most High.
Yes.
And look at that, putting up the fists, putting up the arms. So again, people are watching, people are tuning in to Barbershop Talk Live. Listen, I want to let those folks know that if you got a question, you got a comment, you got a concern, please, man, please, sure, do not hesitate to put the questions, concerns, or the comments on the screen. We will make sure we do everything to answer those questions.
That's what's up.
Because again, I'm good.
I'm
But
good.
the people want to know.
People want to know.
The people wanna know what's going
Let
on.
the people know what they want
Let
to
the people know what's going on. So again, for those of you who are watching, any questions, any concerns, any comments, don't hesitate. Put them on the screen. Get into this conversation because we want to know what's going on with Ms. Wright. And she just told us she wear many hats.
Yes.
And I think she about to put on some more hats.
I'm trying to take some hats off. Okay? I'm trying to take some hats
You
off.
not trying to put on no more hats?
No.
You taking off the hats?
Listen, we need to let the younger people come in and do some of this work.
I got
What you think?
All right, listen, I can't disagree with you because again, when you wear so many hats, boy, you got to take some hats off.
Gotta take them off.
You got to take them off. So I understand what you're saying because it's a lot of work doing what you do.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Now that being said, now Angel, when you said earlier into the school system, what brought you to the school system? Because to get into the school system can be kind of tricky. It can be a whole mental challenge. It can be a lot going on. So when you say using the school system, what capacity was you in when you're in the school system? When I say capacity, I mean what were you teaching?
Yeah. So I taught English
Okay.
to start.
Okay.
And the last 4 years I was in the system, some people may not remember this, but I was the VOCA coordinator.
Okay.
Some people may remember that. That's
I
kind of
remember
old.
as old school.
VOCA's old
Right,
school.
right.
It turned into CVAE,
Okay.
which is Coordinated Vocational Academic Education. So I transitioned from being an English teacher in Richmond County to being the coordinator of that program. And it was designed to work with students who are at risk for dropping out of high school.
Okay.
So I got some of Richmond County's finest babies.
Okay.
In my program, and I love teaching. I was one of those people who went to school to be a teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get a degree in something else and then found my way into
Transition, yeah.
education. Yeah, no, I started teaching. I think I did my student teaching at 22.
Okay. Okay.
My first classroom at 23.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and I was in education formally about 17 years. I taught at the collegiate level. I trained teachers overseas. I worked for the Department of Defense schools.
So it's in your blood.
This is what I do.
It's in your blood.
Yes.
That's one of them hats.
Yes. It's
Okay.
my primary hat.
That's the primary
If I
hat.
can't do anything else, I can teach you
can
something.
teach. Okay. So I can imagine what you had to go through to, like say over the years, you different attitudes, different type of kids,
Yeah.
different environments and stuff like that. So it was definitely a challenge.
Well, yeah. You know what? I don't see the children as a challenge.
Okay. Okay.
And you'll hear people say things like, these kids are different. I don't believe that. I don't. I know that many people may not believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I think children are children.
Okay.
And if you let children do whatever they want to do,
Right.
I don't care what generation it is. If you let children do whatever they want to do, they're going to do what they want to do.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I think the systems have changed.
Okay.
I think adults have
Right.
changed in the way we teach, the way we manage our classrooms, the counties we work for. The rules are really similar, but we don't enforce them.
Ooh, Lordy. now you, boy, look at here. And that's where the problem come in sometimes. That's the challenge. We put
don't
it out.
enforce them.
And say, well, that here be all right. Okay, don't worry about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
We have the rules are there actually.
Right.
It's just they're just not being enforced. So I believe if you ask the vast majority of educators why they're leaving the field, they'll tell you it's not the children.
Okay.
It's the bureaucracy, it's the
upper-
system, it's all the other things.
Right.
But I miss my babies sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Which is why we're gonna talk about that a little later.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna share something exclusively here on your space today, but
Okay.
because I miss the babies.
I can imagine because again you've been doing it so long. It's in
Yeah.
and as you said, it's in your blood.
That's right.
It's in your blood. So now I want to go back to the chat line and Barbershop Talk Live. We saw Dr. Mack on here. She said, "Am I coming to the gala?" Because she's all the way in Arkansas.
Yeah. Oh, LaToya.
She's in
yes,
Arkansas.
Yes, she is in Arkansas.
So LaToya, I'm gonna be at the gala.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm gonna be at the gala. Listen, if you ain't coming, I ain't coming. So you better make sure you have your face in the play.
She's gotta come because she is one of our honorees this year.
All right, well there you go. Listen, so we're gonna be in the building.
That's what's up.
We're gonna
Okay,
be in the building. Listen,
You've been with us since the beginning.
since the beginning, I got to be there.
You got it, because this gonna be it.
Listen.
Good people, this the last year.
Ooh, Lordy,
If you have yet to come,
this the time to come.
this is the time to come. We're gonna have us a high time. And
Now-
that's what they used to say.
Now, can I tell them the entertainment? Can I tell the people the entertainment that you're gonna be at the gala this year?
Yes.
Let me tell you the entertainment. The entertainment is I will be singing a solo. So please, ma'am, please, sir, get your tickets now. You want to hear the rendition of one of your favorites?
Yeah.
But listen,
We want them people to come.
come on anyway. But let me get back to what we wanted. The gala. What is when people hear "Speak Up, Sis"? Tell the people of Barbershop Talk Live world what is exactly is "Speak Up, Sis" from your perspective. What is "Speak Up"?
Okay. So let me say this: the way most people have known "Speak Up, Sis" is no longer actually.
Okay.
So at the beginning of this year, I restructured my company.
Okay.
Prior to January, Speak Up Sis was a company that created spaces and provided opportunities for
Okay.
everyday women and men to share their stories in order to share their personal and professional stories.
Okay.
Okay. So we had a podcast and we had a magazine and we had the bookshelf, the gala. We created the spaces.
Okay.
Now, Speak Up Sis is a communications company where we work with individuals and organizations on communicating responsibly and honestly. So we provide trainings and workshops, coaching, one-on-one coaching, group coaching, and things of that nature. The gala has always been an awards
Okay.
ceremony.
Okay.
It's also the annual, it's the anniversary for Speak Up Sis. We started in September of 2018.
Okay.
And so it's been kind of combined, our anniversary event, and we had the Speak Up Sis Awards.
Okay.
This year, we will not have the Speak Up Sis Awards, but
Okay.
we will still be celebrating our anniversary, and we're going to be honoring some amazing nonprofit organizations.
Okay.
So that's what we do currently, and
Okay.
that's what we're going to be doing at the gala.
Well, listen, we're going back to the chat line. Deborah Jefferson say, I'm ready.
Yeah, hey.
Jefferson says she is ready to get into this place. She want to have her face in the place, so she's ready.
Shout out to Deborah Jefferson.
She is ready. And look at My Perfect Options, sending those hearts, sending those likes. Y'all keep supporting, because again, we got some stuff coming up from Ms. Wright going to tell us what's going on in the near future.
Yes.
You want to be aware of what's going on.
You do.
And the old folks say you want to be in the room too.
You want to be in the room. Don't get caught slipping not being in the room now.
Now, Ms. Wright, there's a question on the floor about the media empire.
Okay.
So as you said earlier, you wear a lot of hats, and now you into the media world. As you tackle the podcast world,
Yep.
you was doing the magazines, and that's a whole media conglomerate.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of the challenges that you will face, or that you have faced, making this vision come to pass?
Oh my goodness. There's so many.
I can imagine.
I know it's like, where do we start?
I can't even imagine.
You know, I will say this, and I'm not going to get into teacher mode, because I see who's watching, and they know. I will turn into school teacher.
You see those hearts? They love you. Them hearts.
I will turn into school teacher in a minute. We will have a whole class session in here, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to answer the question. There are several things that were difficult. One, I had to transition the brand. I actually hired a brand team, and I'm going to shout out CJ Benjamin of the Brand Room. They helped build the brand identity.
Okay.
That took some work.
Okay.
It took quite a bit of time to make Speak Up Sis an international and recognizable brand.
Right. Okay.
Team building is really, really difficult. I can be very transparent with you. Part of the reason I restructured my company and I let go of those media spaces is because I need a larger team.
Okay.
I need writers for the magazine.
Okay.
I need studio production for the podcast. And I had all of those things in incremental pieces throughout the years. But in order for us to scale and to grow, I really needed an in-house team, which I didn't have.
Okay.
And it made it very, very difficult for me to run it by myself for so long. And then you outsource to people, and other people don't have the work ethic that you have.
Right. I can imagine.
And so you hire somebody, and then they're not there. They don't show up, or they don't do what you need them to do, or, so I don't believe the podcast and the magazine will stay away forever.
Okay.
I believe they will come back when it is time for them to come back. So I like to say I've archived them for now.
Okay.
And when they come back, I'll be in a position to hire people to be employed by Speak Up Sis to be able to do the work that I need done.
Well, now that being said, now Ms. Wright, again, tell the people of the Barbershop Talk Loud world, with all that you just told us just now, what is your purpose?
What is my purpose?
What is your purpose? Because again, all the hats that you wore, what's the purpose now? Or what's the purpose moving forward?
Well, if you ask me my purpose for Angel.
For Angel. Right.
God has called me to feed women as they walk in their kingdom purpose.
Okay.
My job is when heaven touches a woman, when Jesus touches a woman like Jairus and his daughter.
Right.
When that 12-year-old girl inside of that woman is touched by the Father and she gets up, God has called me to be one of those disciples in the room who feeds her when she walks. If you remember the story, when Jesus touches the little girl, he tells her to get up and walk. She gets up and she just starts walking. He turns and looks at her mother and her father and the disciples in the room and said, "Feed her."
Right.
Well, that is what God has called me to do in this world. And so Speak Up Sis for 8 years has done that.
Okay.
As God brings women in, whatever they needed, I was able to create for them in order to help them get where they need to be. So I'm sure, I'm not sure, I'm positive in this. There are many, many women in this city,
Right.
in the CSRA, let me say
Okay.
that,
Okay.
who have been helped
Okay.
in their gift
Right.
to grow through Speak Up Sis in these 8 years. So that, in essence, that's what I do.
So now we can't really leave the guys out. So why Speak Up Sis in the pertaining to the women? So what we're doing for the guys?
Okay, so
You can't leave the fellas out now.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a little old school. First thing, just
You can't leave the fellas out.
I absolutely can.
It's a man's world.
First thing, the sis and Speak Up Sis is really me.
Okay.
It is the Lord saying, "Angel, open up your mouth and and say what I tell you to say."
Okay.
With that being said, a lot of people think that I'm telling you to speak up, sis.
Okay.
It really is.
That's kind of what you would perceive.
That's what you would think, but
Right.
it really is me speaking up. So men have been helped as well through Speak Up Sis. When I do trainings and workshops, I just did training with the Salvation Army's job training. There are men in there because it's workforce communication.
Okay.
So men can attend the workshops, the trainings, because they're all about communication.
Okay.
I prefer to work one-on-one coaching with women. However, it would be, I would have to take it on a case-by-case basis if I wanted to do any coaching with men. But the truth is, I'm a Titus 2 woman. You know, everybody want to be Proverbs 31.
Okay.
But I believe God has called me to be a Titus 2 woman. And a Titus 2 woman is an older woman who teaches younger women, not necessarily younger in age, maybe younger in the faith, younger in their vision, younger, right? Teach them how to be good women, good wives, good mothers, just good people.
Okay.
And that's what I do. Now, what God called other people to do with men have just, that's not.
Right, that's not your thing.
No. And more than likely, because men have been my Achilles heel all my life.
Wait a minute. We about to go to commercial break on that one.
He don't want me working with no man.
We about to cut the commercial break quickly.
Don't ask me questions if you don't want to know answers.
The people want to know, right? The people want to know. Man, I mean, I understand what you're saying. You got to go what you call it.
That's right.
If God calls you to do that, you got to be obedient and do what God calls you to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but there are men in the city. Shout out to the Manhood Tour.
Okay, yes.
I know you know them. There
are
are men in this city
right, that's doing some
who are
positive
doing
things.
the work
Right.
to make sure that men get what they need.
Right.
So they're out there. You just got to, if a man wants to be helped in that way, he just got to get out there and
that's
look for it.
You doing your calling, they doing their calling.
Right. If a man calls me, I'm going to say, hey, brother, there are some brothers that do this.
Right.
Go check them out.
Check them out. For now, I'm doing this with the women.
That's right.
You speaking up.
Yes.
Okay. Barbershop Talk Library again. Please, ma'am, please, sir, get into this conversation because we got some stuff that you need to know about. We got some events coming up real soon. We want you to be a part of it, so get your face into place. There's no questions off limits. No question. You got any comments? You got any concerns? You got a question? Don't hesitate. Put it on the screen. We'll make sure we answer those questions.
That's right. Absolutely.
We'll do that.
All right. I'm an open book.
Open book.
Open
And
book.
you've been open book since I know you.
Hey.
Now let me ask,
No chaser.
Now let me ask you this question. Now, Angel, what can you do to empower yourself to let people know that you are authentic in your identity? So here's the question. So when people see you coming,
Yes.
they know what you're about.
Yes.
Is there anything that you feel you can do more, do differently, so when they see Angel coming, Angel don't take no mess. Angel about the business, because some people they be like, whatever. So sometimes when we get in this world that we in, the podcasting world, the media world, whatever, they say, well, she always playing, she always. So is there anything that you feel you can do more differently in that space?
Okay. Me personally?
Yes, you personally. Did you understand the question?
Yeah, absolutely. I believe, and I'm like, okay, I guess I could be honest here.
Yes.
It's
Barbershop
important.
talk.
It's important for me to show up fully as myself.
Okay. Okay.
For a long time, I dealt with in the past. I don't currently deal with it now, but I used to deal with social anxiety.
Okay.
A lot of times people here speak up, sis. If you know me, then you know I'll talk to you. I'm very talkative to
Right.
people that I know
Right.
and I care about and I trust.
Right.
But if I don't know you,
Stand off a little bit.
a lot bit.
Okay.
If I would go into rooms where I didn't know the people, I wasn't sure who's friendly or
Right.
who's not.
Right.
I would sit in the back of the room.
Okay.
I'm watching, I'm not really talking.
Okay.
As soon as it's over, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I didn't really engage a lot.
Okay.
So that's why I said in 8 years, I've been able to help a significant amount of people in Augusta, but people don't know that because
Okay.
I don't go into
Yeah, I got you.
I don't go into a lot of the rooms
Right.
with the movers and the shakers.
Right.
I just don't.
That ain't you.
Right. But to answer your question, in order for people to know who I am and what I do, I have to be willing to go into those rooms.
Okay.
And I have to be willing to engage and I have to be willing to show up fully
Okay.
as myself. So I'm working on that.
Okay.
I'm working on
And,
that.
and I guess I can answer the question myself for myself. I try to let people know that if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Absolutely.
If I say I'm gonna be on time, I try to be on time.
Absolutely.
I try to be in that place where you want me to be at, and being honest. So now they'll know, but John's serious.
Absolutely.
John is gonna do this. He gonna do that because I want my aura, my whole atmosphere around me
Right.
to know when you're around me. You come into a different type of environment. So that's just how I am. So I try not to have certain people around that's gonna
Yeah.
kill my spirit, kill my vibe,
Yeah.
keep me positive. And if we got that same attitude, the same goal, yeah, don't come with John with that crazy stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he ain't got time for that stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Work ethic is important to me.
Yes, and that's why certain people. Did you hear that barbershop talk loud world? Certain people get in the hot seat. Certain people get it because I've been asked to have
They be
some.
bun up,
Yeah,
hot potatoes.
because actually I had to turn away some people from getting in the hot seat because that wasn't the stuff I wanted to be around.
I see what you're saying.
That wasn't the atmosphere I wanted it, to let the audience see.
Yeah.
Because we can get controversial in a different way, but I don't
Absolutely.
want everybody getting in the hot seat.
I see what you're
that
saying.
That ain't the platform I'm trying to.
It's not the platform.
Right,
Absolutely.
Right. So I was like, no.
I think it's interesting that you say that. I believe that there are people who there are some instances where I have stood 10 toes deep in beliefs.
Right.
And I believe sometimes people have an issue with that.
Right.
And it's okay though.
It's cool.
It's okay.
I'm cool.
Yes, but I think it's really important for us to be able to differentiate between work and getting work done
Right.
and personal beliefs and
Right,
ideologies
right,
and things of that nature.
I'm the same
And I
way.
think sometimes people find it difficult
Right.
to balance the two.
Right.
And so I can respect that. You're
Right.
like, listen, if you can't come in here and talk about what we talking about,
We don't-
you won't
yeah.
talk about that.
Right.
That's not what we talking about
This
here.
ain't the show for
I
that.
can respect that.
And and a lot of people don't know before we even do this thing, before we even do the podcast, go live, we're gonna pray.
And we did.
We're gonna pray. And I want to start the atmosphere off with that.
That's right.
So I don't know what other people do, but this is what we're gonna do here.
Absolutely.
Because you come into this space, this is the space I want to create, this is the atmosphere I want to create, and then we'll flow from there.
Absolutely.
That's just how I am. And again, as I said, I want certain people in the chair, certain people in the hot seat, and we're gonna have a good time regardless. We're gonna,
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about what we're talking about, and that's just how I am.
Yeah.
Barbershop Talk Loud World again. If you got any questions, you got any comments, get into this conversation. We're talking about Miss Angel Wright. Speak Up Sis. Again, she's going to make it a big announcement in a few minutes, maybe after the commercial break. So I want you to keep watching. If you got any questions, any concerns, any comments, don't hesitate to put those questions on the screen, because if you want to get into the media world, if you want to get your own conglomerate started as she has done, you want to be able to wear many hats as she has done, please, man, ask your question, because again, she can guide you, she can instruct you how to be able to see your vision through, how to see your path to the point where you will not make those mistakes as other persons has made, because being in the media world, it's a world.
It's a world.
It's a world. It is a world. Now, Angel, that being said, when you get into the media world, who are some of the people that you like to work with? When I say work with, when you're doing the book, who is somebody you want to interview that's on your interview list? Because I always have somebody I want to sit in the hot seat and want to talk to that person. Is any person that maybe spark your interest and want to have a conversation in that person in the book part of it?
Like celebrities?
Celebrities, just local, anybody?
No,
Okay.
not necessarily.
Okay.
I think it's a part of what I believe I've been called to do.
Okay.
And I create spaces and provide opportunities for everyday people.
Okay.
So if there's anybody I want to talk to, I want to talk to folks who are doing amazing things in the world that don't nobody know.
Right.
I feel like celebrities have enough.
Yeah. Right. Got enough going on.
They have
Right.
enough media.
Right.
Every magazine wants them.
Right.
Every television show.
Right.
Every
Commercial,
podcast. Right. But I believe that our communities stay whole
Right.
because of everyday people doing amazing things that the people in the community know they're doing, but don't realize just how amazing they are because they're so used to it.
Right.
You know, I remember I went, shout out to Pastor Pam. This is my new pastor at Safe Haven.
Okay.
I went to a convocation with her, I think last year, and I heard one of the preachers say, like in a leadership training, don't be so common that you can't cover.
Okay. Okay.
That thing settled in my soul.
Okay.
And I say that because a lot of everyday folks right here in the CSRA doing some amazing things, but because people are so common with them.
Right.
Oh, that's just so-and-so.
Yeah,
that's just so-and-so.
Right.
Right? That they can't lead. Because the people won't let them.
I follow you. Yeah,
You
I
understand?
follow you.
So when I'm looking at, if you look at any of the previous Speak Up Sis magazines, we actually have 12. We have 12 editions of the Speak Up Sis magazine.
Okay.
I interview local people who are doing amazing things. I put people on the cover of the magazine who you're like, she put them on the magazine, and I did.
Right.
And I did.
And they're doing amazing things.
Because they're doing amazing things.
Right.
And they deserve to be recognized, right? So those are the type of people that I want to talk to. Those are the people that we honor with our awards. You know, those are the people that I create space for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the chat line. We say, Miss My Imperfect Option says, are there any classes or programs currently available at the Empowerment Center?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. So first, if you've never been to the Speak Up Sis Empowerment Center, it's at 2275 Riceboro Road. It's right down from Uptown VA. It's in between Uptown VA and Piedmont, the hospital, right? It's a little pink house with a picket fence around it. We have Meaningful Conversations. It is a hybrid class. It's only an hour long. You can come in person or you can tune in virtually. It is free.
Okay.
I teach something aligned with communication, some type of communication principle or strategy. It's one of the things that I love to do with Speak Up Sis. I deal in practicality. I don't do a lot of motivating. I don't do it. No. When you leave, you need to know how to do something.
That means you should learn.
You should be learning something that you can implement and do. So all of our workshops, all of our classes, you're going to leave with something tangible that you can actually implement in your life. So Meaningful Conversations is actually coming up. It's the second Monday of each month is Meaningful Conversations. So all of our workshops, you have to register for. So whether
Okay.
it's free or whether there's a fee, you still have to
Still
register.
have to register, okay.
Because everything is intimate at the Empowerment Center. So they're not big classes.
Okay.
All right. We also have our Power and Truth series. It's
Okay.
a 2
Okay.
session. We have that on, I want to say, the second and the third Thursday.
Okay.
It's also dealing with communication and truth, learning how to be authentically yourself in your communication. We also have Steady and Clear,
Okay.
which is a 3-session group coaching that takes place once a quarter.
Okay.
You can sign up for that as well. We also have Friday Night Wind Down. It is one Friday. It's the 4th Friday of the month. We have a good time.
A lot of hats. A lot of
Just
hats.
for women, but we have a good time. The next one we have in August is karaoke night. And then we will have storytelling and spoken word.
Okay.
We will have ugly sweater night for December. So all of these things are on the Speak Up Sis website. So if you go to speakupsis.com and click on Explore the Empowerment Center, you'll be able to see everything that we offer from August all the way through December. You can sign up for whatever you want to participate in.
$22.75.
$22.75 Riceboro Road.
Okay. I got you. Listen, now I hate to do it, but I got to pay a bill. Can I pay a bill? Can I pay a bill?
It's your house.
Do you mind if I pay the bill?
I'm coming.
I got to pay a bill. Barbershop Talk Live. I got to pay this bill. Listen, I want you to watch the screen. We're gonna be back in a few minutes. We got a few more questions we want to ask Miss Wright and begin. She's gonna make another special announcement before the show's over. But listen, my good friend Mr. Edward Wright is on the screen. Wright One Wellness and Body Works. He's also locally homegrown right here in Augusta, Georgia. Watch what he got going on, what he's got for you to do. So Barbershop Talk Live World, Miss Sharon Mack. I saw you, Sharon Mack. I want to say hello to you too also for watching. Thank you for watching Barbershop Talk Live. Listen, we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hello and welcome. Here at the Wright Bodywork and Wellness, we provide you with bodywork you can rely on to increase body improvement. WBW provides free consultations to better understand the reasoning for your visit. When a client experiences a WBW massage, they can expect it to be thorough and thought through. The massage is customized to each session. Muscles are handled with care, specifically and individually stretched. Creating a wellness vision to sustain a space of personal comfort, relaxation, and a state of well-being for clients that may endure. With over a dozen different modalities to fit your needs, so we can ensure a quality and well-addressed service. We provide excellent services to athletes and clients of all ages in need. If interested, call or visit the website to schedule your appointment today.
Dear Dr. Bowman, I want to thank you for looking out for my community. Through Piedmont, you help
People understand the risks of high blood pressure and how to take their health seriously. What you started in my barbershop matters.
I didn't realize how serious it was until I got checked in that chair. Now I know my numbers. I'm paying attention.
You helped me catch things early and take all the right steps. And doing it in a place we're comfortable in made all the difference.
We appreciate you, Dr. Bowman and Piedmont. Thank you for your leadership and for
all that you do for our community. Sincerely, John, Kenneth, and Roderick. Good dudes.
Group hug. Keep doing what you're doing.
With y'all's help.
Edward Wright is the business. He got healing hands, and I was dealing with some nerve pain last year. That's why I cut my locks. I don't know if you noticed, but
I've noticed.
I had longer locks. I cut them. But anyway, that ain't the point. The point is that man got healing hands.
Check him out.
Yeah, check him out. I think he got some, maybe an anniversary. He got something coming up, too. So y'all reach out.
You never know. Might be in the hot seat.
Yeah,
he might be in the hot seat real soon. So listen, before we went to commercial break, I want to make sure that we get all the questions out, because again, for the people that's watching Barbershop Talk Live, thank you for watching. If you got, let me see, Crystal says she can't hear. You can't hear, Crystal?
You can't hear?
Crystal, you can't hear? We're going to make sure you can be able to hear us, Crystal. But again, for the folks that's watching, thank you for watching. If you got any questions, you got any comments, you got any concerns, little Deborah say a lot of hats.
Yeah, lots of hats.
So now let me ask you this question now, Angel. And the people of Barbershop Talk Live world, they want to know this.
What do they want to know?
They want to know.
You got a nosy crowd.
I got a nosy crowd. These folks always asking me to ask these questions.
You always telling them your business.
They want to know. But here's a question that they want to know.
Okay.
How do you deal with the frustration of success?
Oh, gosh.
Now you
Am
understand?
I successful yet?
I mean, the people know that you are successful. I know you're successful. And the world of the Speak Up Sis world know that you are successful. So how do you deal with the frustration? Do you hear that word, the frustration of success? See, because some people think success is good. Some people think success is a bed of roses. Everybody think it's fine, it's good, but it's frustration.
Right.
How do you deal with the frustration of success? Now remember now, Adrian, don't tell me. The people want to know.
Okay, people.
They want to know.
Honestly, I don't feel successful a lot of the time.
Okay, I understand that.
If I can just be frank, I don't know if anybody else, if you all understand what I'm saying. If you're business owners, put it in the chat. Let me know if you feel that way as well. I know that I have done lots of things.
Right.
I know that the Lord has allowed me to help lots of people. However, I still feel like I'm at the beginning of the journey.
I got you.
And so I don't think I'm in a place yet to talk about being this uber successful person, because I don't necessarily feel like I am right now.
Okay.
What I can say is on my way there, dealing with imposter syndrome, self-sabotage.
Okay.
Those are things that I think I'm probably dealing with even now.
Okay. I got
Right?
you. I got you.
Because it's interesting. Sometimes I'll go places, like if I go downtown, people will be like, Angel Charmaine!
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know you. Right? But I'm like, huh? I never do that. I'm really approachable and really, really kind. But you know, I'm like, hi, how you doing? And people say, oh, I saw you on this. I listened to your podcast. I read your books. And I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But that's you.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. But you are successful, because again, I feel in my mind that nobody will follow a person that they don't see as successful. They don't see them making the right moves. They don't see them in the right places or in the right rooms or making strides.
Absolutely.
So when they see that, they say, oh, she practiced what she preached.
See success.
They see success. But then again, you know the pitfalls of it.
Yes.
You know the frustration part of it. So you have to deal with the frustration that they don't see.
Absolutely.
So again, for the part that they don't see, you have to deal with the frustration side of it.
Absolutely.
Because they see Angel, but they don't see what Angel got the.
Right. They don't see the what needs to be funded. They don't see the money.
They don't see all that.
That's got to be paid out. Right. They don't see the marketing that's got to get done. They don't see the bills that need to be paid.
Sleepless nights.
They don't see any of the sleepless nights.
They don't see that.
They don't see any of those things. So I agree with you. And I don't want to. I hate false piety, so I don't want to seem like I don't know that I've done some things in this world. I have.
Right.
But when we talk success, I'm still in it.
You still in it.
I'm still in it.
You still writing the book.
I actually have 7 books, And I'll probably write another one soon, but right now,
I got you.
yeah.
But
yeah.
it's frustration being successful.
Yeah. How about you? How do you
Well,
handle success?
I think I'm pretty good at playing cards. So I try to keep a poker face on sometimes.
Okay.
And I just sometimes the hand ain't right, I fold a hand.
Got you.
You know, so I try to, minimize the frustration of it.
Okay.
Because as you say, you've been doing the events and different things over the years, and the same with me. So I can kind of see the pitfalls coming.
Yeah.
I can kind of see the bad turn up ahead. So I said, okay, let me not go that route. Let me not do this time. Let me not get that person to work with me because that person is toxic. So I kind of, depending on what the event is, I say, okay. So I see the frustration coming.
Yeah.
I said, hold on, man.
Yeah.
Let's cut it off right now. We'll get together tomorrow or whatever.
Gotcha.
Because I've been through the frustration of it. Because you think you're gonna make this amount of money. And the money way short. Way short. Way short.
Way short.
Or you trying to get the money to pay for this.
Yes.
And where it's coming from.
Wherever you going,
right.
Wherever the good Lord send it from.
So I'm dealing with the frustration
of
trying to make this thing successful.
Yeah.
And when it comes up short, all their folks don't understand the behind the scenes.
They don't understand. And unlike you, I don't have a poker face.
Right.
And I don't know how to play poker. I can play spades, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But I tend to, it's like I gotta bust my head on the wall a couple times,
right,
but it is what it is. And that's why, just in case, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I'll say it now. This 4th annual Speak Up Sis Gala is going to be the last Speak Up Sis Gala.
The last gala.
It's going to be the last Speak Up Sis Gala.
Okay.
So, if you have never been to the Speak Up Sis award ceremony and dinner gala, I invite you to come out this year because we're gonna have a really, really great time.
Okay. As always. Expect the best.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I always enjoyed it. From the start to the finish, walking in, seeing the people smiling and laughing, and from the decorations.
It's always so beautiful.
The food. The attire the people dress up. So I don't expect nothing more. I don't expect nothing less because again, you already set the standard.
Got you.
You set the standard. And look, you see what Deborah just said? She said, you're successful, sis.
Thank you, sis.
And a matter of fact, I can pick it back and say, whatever you touch. What have you been touching the last eight plus years? So, the gala has always been over the top. It's always been successful. People still talk about it, looking forward for the next year.
Right.
And as you say, this will be the last year.
Yes. This is going to be the last year.
Okay.
If the Lord sees fit for later.
Right.
But I'm going to archive the gala.
I got you.
Just like the other pieces. And so this year is going to be smaller. It's going to be more intimate.
Okay.
Because it is going to be the last gala.
Okay.
I want us to celebrate.
Okay.
I want us to have a really good, fun time.
Okay. Now, Andrew, I want you to tell me what this word means. When I say this word, just tell me the people what this word means. When you say gala, what are we coming into? What we expecting when a gala is it a party? What is a gala?
So. A gala is it's a formal party, if you will. However, we don't party like the club.
Oh, okay.
We don't party like the club.
Okay, all right.
The Speak Up Sis Gala never turns into the club.
Okay.
It never turns into the club. It is formal. Women come in with beautiful gowns, beautiful dresses.
Okay.
The men have on suits.
Right.
Hard bottom shoes, like they used to say back in the day.
There you go.
Have a hard bottom. If a man wants to wear sneakers, that's his business. Right. But for the most part, people are dressed to the nines. There is a full course meal. That
you set the standard.
It is, yes.
You set the standard.
And I want to say this because, and this is no shade to anybody, but every year we hire people. And I think sometimes people think that I'm in there putting some stuff together myself.
Right.
I'm not.
Right.
I'm not.
I can co-sign that. You're right.
I'm not. I hire people to come in. So Shout out to Cynthia Ruffin and Tandra as well. Tandra Cherie, I believe. They have been the two decorators that I've worked with for these past 4 years. Shout out to Miss Gwen, and I also want to shout out Radical Catering. They're amazing as well. Those are the only two caterers. Let me tell you something about me.
Tell it. The people want to know.
I find people to work with who do good work. Everybody may not know them. Here again, everyday people doing amazing things, and then I hire them.
Okay.
To do good work. You understand what I'm saying? The food is always good. The decorations are beautiful. And I give them free reign. I don't know if you know that.
I'll pay attention.
Yeah,
pay attention.
I give them a mood board, and I'm like, this is what the color gonna be, whatever. I'm hiring you because you're a professional, and I believe in what you do. Make it happen. So when you all walk in, it's the first time I'm seeing it as well because I trust the people that I hire. So I hire professional caterers, decorators, the musicians, everyone. And I want to say thank you to you. Because last year was the first year that I paid you anything. To start, you came aboard to help. And so I want to say thank you.
I appreciate the opportunity.
I just really appreciate you because you heightened the experience every year.
That's what I try to do.
And as soon as I was able to make a little extra change, I was like, this year I'm gonna give you some money this year.
Listen. And I just like to have fun, do what I'm doing.
But you're great at what you do, and I hope the CSRA and beyond recognizes who you are and what you do in the city and what you do for us. So I appreciate you.
I appreciate
it. If y'all have you just been missing it. You've been missing it. Now this year we're doing something a little different.
Okay, tell the people what we got going on.
This year, so normally during our dinner time, we have dining entertainment. We've had Javon Jones, the violinist. She's local to Augusta. Stephen G. came the first year, the saxophonist.
I remember him.
EQ. Came. We had I forget the name of the band, but the band we had a band year before last.
It'll come
yes, we had Ebony Lion last year. So we typically do music. But this year, our dining entertainment is going to be storytelling.
Storytelling.
Have you ever been to live storytelling?
I have not.
Okay, so here in Augusta, we have what's called Tales and Ale live storytelling. Shout out to Eldon Smith and Le Chat Noir on 8th Street. But once a month at the end of the month, Augusta has its very own live storytelling platform. People get up and tell. So it is. You just have to experience it.
Okay, something different.
It is something beautiful. It's something people drive to Atlanta, and all around to do, but we have it right here in Augusta. So Eldon Smith himself is going to be on the Speak Up Sis stage this year, and he is going to be. He's creating a story specifically for that night because our theme is legacy. So I'm looking forward to that. We also have a poet who is going to be sharing. So I want every year, I try to do something different.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Expose my people to different things. So this year we're going to do storytelling and we're going to do poetry for our dining entertainment. And Jay Will, shout out Jay Will.
He watching.
I know. Jay Will has been the Speak Up Sis DJ forever.
From day one.
And I know you like, you shout out everybody I am.
You got
that's
to.
What I do.
Give them their flowers.
You have to.
Give them their flowers.
Tanya Tillman is the founder of 1028.
Right, 1028.
Right, and that's how I met all of you.
Right.
You too.
Same way you met. Right. All of that.
You did a thing.
Yeah.
So
1028 on Broad.
Yes, and so she has this beautiful network. And anyway, but the point is, I just believe in supporting everyday people doing amazing things and creating space for them to show up fully in what it is God has called them to do. You know what I'm saying? And so this year, I'm praying that Eldon's platform will grow and grow and grow in Augusta and that he'll be sold out every month. And so I want to introduce him to, the Speak Up Sis community and the people connected
So how can we? Are we still having tickets online? They can,
Yes.
they can still purchase
They
tickets.
go to speakupsis.com.
Okay.
You go to speakupsis.com, go into the menu, or you can go to speakupsis.com/gala.
Okay.
Speakupsis.com/GALA.
Okay.
That'll take you to our gala website, and you'll see it'll say get tickets. The tickets are even less this year. The tickets are $115 because they've been $150 every year.
Okay. Okay.
Tickets are $115. We do have VIP tickets this year that are $165.
Okay.
But just let me say, this is not regular VIP. So
Whoa, wait a
we
minute.
have a VIP reception.
Okay.
It starts 30 minutes prior to the general admission.
Okay.
There's a VIP reception with heavy hors d'oeuvres.
Okay.
Yes. This year we're going to have 6 vendors. We've never had vendors before, but we've got a space
for those vendors.
For vendors. Shout out to My Imperfect Options. She will be in the building as well as a vendor.
Good people.
Yeah.
Good people.
Demetrius.
Oh.
Beverly's Body Butter will be in the building as well. That are local people. So you'll have first access to vendors. You'll have a full-on VIP reception. You have a VIP gift. We always give gifts.
We always give gifts.
You have preferred seating. All the good stuff. So we take care of our VIP guests.
I got you. Barbershop Talk Live again. I want you to get a chance to go to this event. Get your best. Put on your Sunday best.
Yes.
Let's come out and have a good time. Let's support the cause because again, she just told me and she told you this is the last one.
Yes.
This is the last Speak Up Sis.
Yes.
We don't know how long, but this is the last one.
For a while.
For a while.
Wow.
For a while.
Yeah.
And this is number 4.
This is our 4th one.
It's the 4th one.
That's right. And this is our 8th year anniversary. So it's full circle.
Okay.
Full circle. Crystal Coney of Rocks Foundation is being honored.
Okay.
She's out of Jenkins County, Millen, Georgia.
Okay.
You know, she does amazing work.
She do her thing. I know.
And that's why we're honoring her because she does amazing work. Dr. LaToya Jeter from Arkansas.
Right.
She has the Betty and Ramunda Herman Foundation. They take care of pre-K kids in the Little Rock School District.
Okay.
So we're honoring them. And listen, if you knew Corey Green.
Yes, sir.
Of Hazel Eyes Photography
Yeah,
and Anita Green.
Right.
We are honoring Hazel Eyes Photography. I don't like posthumous honors, but he deserves it.
Yes.
He and his wife. And so
good people.
During this final gala, we are going to do a special honor for them. So if they have ever blessed you, and I know they have.
They have. They done been all
Come
over.
on.
They done been to every.
For $2. Stop playing. Don't get me started.
He actually did my photo shoot.
You understand what I'm saying?
He did my photo headshot.
He just wanted to help people.
Right.
He and his wife.
Right.
So we're going to honor them at the gala. We would love for you to be there. So it's an intimate space. So it's not unlimited tickets.
Okay.
Once those tickets are gone, then they are gone. So I invite you to be in the room.
Right. Just that simple. Barbershop Talk Live World again. You heard the announcements. You heard the invitation. You heard the thing we got going on. So I don't want to hear no excuses. Yeah. Barbershop Talk Live World again. Get your face in the place. Go to the website. Get your tickets. Speak Up Sis 4th. This is it.
This is it.
This is it. No more Speaking Up Sis galas. So I'm telling you, get your cameras ready, get your iPad ready, take the pictures, put on your Sunday best. Let's have a good time. Let's support the cause. Let's support those persons that are getting honored because, again, this is it.
This it.
This it.
For a while.
This it for a while.
And Jay Will, Big Boy Entertainment, gonna be on the ones and twos.
On the ones and the twos. You want to be in the place for that.
We dancing.
Listen, get yourself, and again, we want to also let you know because if you need any help in any kind of media world, any kind of instruction world, this is the person we need to talk to. So please, man, please, sir, don't hesitate. Now, Angel, how can they get in contact with you?
Give me a call.
Okay.
My number at the Empowerment Center is 971-249-2960. 971-249-2960. Or you can come see me at the center at 2275 Riceboro Road. My direct email, you can email angelcharmaine@speakupsis.com if you want to do that. And I have one special thing I want to share here exclusively before we get out of here tonight. The TK3 learning community is coming in September, and it is for young people between the ages of 13 and 16.
Okay.
It is beyond after-school tutoring and after-school homework. It's designed for young people to develop critical thinking skills. They're going to learn how they're going to be reading. They're going to be communicating. They're going to learn how to think and problem solve and all those things. I'm only going to have 8 young people to start with this first cohort. And if you want your child to do more than just some homework at the end of the day, you really want to develop those skills in them.
Right.
And I am going to be teaching them directly.
Okay.
Directly. And if you know me, you know that's a good thing. So more information will be coming out about that really soon.
Okay.
And our first cohort will start in September. So you all should be seeing information on that really soon.
Barbershop Talk Live World again. You have no excuse.
None.
You got no excuse. You want to have a good time at the gala? You want to get some information for your child or for yourself? Please, man, please, sir, do it. Listen, before we get out of here, can I give away something before we get out of here?
Come on.
I got to give away something. The people telling me to get off the screen, they tell me to shut it down, but I got to give away something. Listen, courtesy of Piedmont Hospital, Barbershop Talk Live is giving you a chance to win you a blood pressure monitor. Listen, you know how much this thing costs?
A lot.
It's free.
Oh. I mean, if you had to pay for it.
If you had to pay. But I'm going to give you a chance to win a free blood pressure monitor. Courtesy of Piedmont Hospital and also Barbershop Talk Live. And listen, there's more.
What's up?
There's more. There is also a $25 gift card from Outback. A $25 gift card from Outback.
Yeah.
So you go eat and check your blood pressure.
Do it.
Listen, I'm gonna make this thing so simple you cannot get it wrong. I want the first person to give me the answer to these 3 simple things. I want the first person to tell me at least 2 of the vendors that'll be there.
Okay, because I gave you 2.
You gave me 2.
Yeah.
You gave them 2.
I gave 2.
Now here goes another simple question. I want somebody to give me the date of this event.
Ooh, because I didn't say that, but if they saw it on the screen.
There you go. That means they gotta pay attention.
You gotta pay attention.
They gotta pay attention. Barbershop Talk Live World again. The third question is kind of tricky. You had to pay attention to the third question. The third question is, what school did she teach at? Tell me the school she taught at. You said it, didn't you?
I said 2 of them, so they can give you one or the other.
Yeah, one or the other. If you get those questions correctly, Barbershop Talk Live will give you a free blood pressure monitor and also a $25 gift card from Outback Steakhouse, courtesy of me. So Barbershop Talk World, there were all your 3 simple questions. I want you to one person. I need one person to put all 3 of those answers on the screen. If that one person get it, stop by Jay's Place Barbershop, 1927 Olive Road. Get your prizes. And also, we're looking forward to seeing you on the floor, at the place, in the place, at the 4th annual Speak Up Sis Gala.
Yes.
It's going to be over the top. Angel, is there anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here? Because I'm ready for the gala now.
No, we good. Listen, I love y'all with the love of Christ. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I would love to see more of you at the Speak Up Sis Gala as well as the Empowerment Center. Again, my number is 971-249-2960. Holla at me anytime.
My prayer option said she won't answer me. she know the question. I got you. She told me I ain't gonna answer the question. She know all the answers to the question. So anybody that said my appropriate options answer the question. I enjoyed the conversation.
You too, brother.
I had
Thanks
a good
for
time.
having me.
You definitely put out some information that the people need to know about and what you got going on. And we probably didn't know that you wear those hats.
Yeah.
We didn't know you wear those many hats. So now you're going to actually transfer those hats to somebody else because
Yes.
you're in the business of teaching.
That's right.
And influencing and
That's right.
empowering.
That's
So
right.
those hats will be transferred to some other folks.
Absolutely.
So Barbershop Talk Live World again. If you want to be a guest on Barbershop Talk Live, I know we got to get out of here. Please, man, please, sir, inbox me. You want to be a sponsor of Barbershop Talk Live, do the same thing by inbox me. You got a product, you got a business, you got a service, you want to promote, don't hesitate. Just inbox. We got a sponsorship package just for you, and I promise you, you will be getting the service that you need to promote your business, or you can also come sit in the hot seat and talk about it yourself. Barbershop Talk Live, we listen forward to seeing you next week. Glad to see you. So, Andrew, you ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
Listen, look at that camera. Tell the people, see you later.
See you later.
And we're talking,
Barbershop Talk.
yes, barbershop talk. where nothing is off limits and everything's on the table.
Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk.
Come on, everybody. We're here at Jay's Place.
Barbershop
We're talking barbershop talk.